Welcome, young and old, to Mr. Screams Podcast. I am your host, Mr. Screams. Join me as we dig our graves to discover terrifying tales of horror and mystery. Stories of ghosts, demons, monsters, and more. This is a podcast you have been dying to listen to. Yes, the pizza. It's about time. Coming!
Pizza, how's it going today, man?
Oh, it is going pretty well. I'm celebrating my first episode of the podcast. What took so long, by the way?
Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't think that your place would be in the middle of a cemetery, so, I kind of got lost.
Oh, well, it is quite understandable. I don't get much visitors anyway. What was the total price again?
Let's see here. For 4 anchovy and slug pizzas, that's going to be $68.39.
$68? No, that is not the correct price. On the phone, you told me with the coupon it was going to be $48.
Yeah, well, about that. The coupon kind of expired, and I kind of forgot to tell you that. So, anyway, do you have the money or what? I gotta get out of here, man.
What about this? What if I kind of took out my knife, and what if I kind of sliced and diced your throat? Would that work as a coupon then, sir?
No, dude, that would not work as a good coupon, dude. Here, just take the pizzas, and I'm gonna make like a pizza and split out of here, man. Have a good day.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you're coming in here with me. How would you like to be the third topping?
Chill, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you like that? No. Okay, well, I take care of this mess. I want you all to listen to my very first tale of the series, titled, We Ordered a Pizza from the Dark Web. Written by RoseBlack2222 from the Reddit No Sleep. Please, listen up.
It was the summer of my junior year when the events of the story took place. My brother and I were chilling at home playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl when we heard a knock at the door. I answered it to see our older brother standing at the doorstep.
Ted!
I cried out.
Nice to see you, Brad. Is Harry here?
Yeah, he and I are playing some Brawl. Care to join us? Ted responded with a,
Fuck yeah!
Then he stepped inside. While playing with him was fun, his faster reflexes and greater experience with the game meant he'd beat us 8 out of 10 times, even when we tried to team up on him. We soon switched to other games such as Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, and Meteoroid Prime. But soon we grew bored, so I figured we could pass the time by playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. However, Ted suggests that we should browse the deep web. Isn't that dangerous? I asked.
Yeah, Ted, we've heard some stories about people going on there, then having their info leaked and strangers stalking their homes.
Our brother informed us that as long as we didn't commit the classic amateur deep web browsing mistakes, we'd be fine. Said mistakes were not using a VPN and not unplugging our webcam, or at least covering it up when we happened to be using a laptop, which we were. After making sure that the laptop's built-in mic and webcam were covered in duct tape, we went on the deep web. For the most part, it really wasn't as exciting as we were expecting. The best thing that we came across was a space shooter in which we played as a giant penis shooting sperm at spaceships. Next, we found a live stream that had a man dancing in just his underwear while rubbing cream cheese on his chest, and he had clothespins attached to his nipples. Not that I want to see anyone get killed or anything like that, but is there anything actually interesting to do on here? I asked. We can check out some more things in a bit, but right now I'm hungry though. Yeah, me too. As bizarre as it is to say, I think watching this guy made me hungry for some cheese. Do you guys have any food in the kitchen? No, but Mom left us some money if we wanted to order something, Harry said. I was about to propose ordering a pizza when coincidentally an ad for pizza popped up on the screen. It read, Deep Web's Deep Dish Pizza. Huh. I kinda like that name. Should we click on it, or do you guys think it might be a virus? It might be. Do you want to risk it? Yeah, what the hell? It's an old laptop anyway, I said. Ted clicked on the banner, which opened a menu. On that menu were some of the most mouth-watering pizzas we've ever seen. Not only pizza, but also pasta, breadsticks, mozzarella sticks, and desserts among other things. Hell, even the salad looked presentable for a pizza place. Above the picture was a button that said, Order Here. We talked about what we wanted for a few minutes, and eventually we decided on the Meat Lover's Pizza with olives, mushrooms, and stuffed crust, mozzarella sticks, apple pie pizza, and 2 big bottles of Dr. Pepper. Just as precaution, we decided to pay in cash, and we made sure to put the address in as somewhere public that was really close by. When we arrived to our location, which was at the library down the street, we saw the delivery guy who had our order waiting by the front desk. He was a regular-looking dude. He looked to be in his early 30s. What was odd, though, was that he wasn't wearing a uniform or anything. He just had regular clothes on. We paid for our food, and then we went outside to eat in Ted's car. It was fucking delicious. The meat was cooked just right, and the cheese was super stringy. We were busy trying some of the apple pie pizza and mozzarella sticks when we heard something tap on the driver's window. We looked outside to see the delivery guy holding up a bottle of Dr. Pepper. The food was so good that we didn't even notice that we were missing one. He mentioned for Ted to put down his window, and Ted did so. Then the man apologized for forgetting and handed Ted the Dr. Pepper. By the way, how was the pizza? The man asked. This stuff kicks ass. We'll have to order from you guys more often, Ted replied. Glad you liked it. But to make up for my foolish mistake earlier, how about if I give you guys something extra? Oh, you don't have to do that. The man insisted, and we eventually caved. He ran to his car and came back with a small box. He told us it was filled with cookies, then he handed it to Ted. Well, that was nice of him, I said as the man walked away. Let me get a couple of those cookies. Oh, you got it, Ted replied, opening the box. However, instead of cookies, what we saw inside looked to be some kind of smoke grenade, and it went off, sending fumes throughout the car. The fumes must have been some kind of knockout gas because we began feeling really dizzy. The last thing we saw before passing out was a man smiling at me through the window, and unfortunately, there wasn't anyone else outside. When we woke up, we found ourselves in a musty, smelly room with a single-floor lamp beaming down on us like a spotlight, but very dimly lit. We figured we must be in a basement. All 3 of us tied up with rope in the middle of the floor. From out of the shadows appeared the man. The dim light of the lamp was the only thing illuminating his face. Look who's finally awake, he exclaimed. You crazy motherfucker, let us go, Ted demanded. Let you go? I can't do that. I like to share something with my customers who appreciate my cooking. Wait, you made those pizzas? I asked. Yes, I did. I run this business all by myself. And what exactly are you going to share with us? Harry asked hesitantly. They say you are what you eat, so I'll make you guys into pizza, he said, flipping on a switch to turn on the overhead light. Now, you may be thinking, if he had a regular light, why did he even bother with a stupid lamp? To be honest, I don't know. The man was odd, to say the least. The only thing I can think of was that he did it for dramatic effect. Anyway, when he turned on the light, it revealed at least a dozen naked corpses hanging on hooks on the walls, and they each had parts missing. One girl even had her head missing. The man laughed when he saw our horrified expressions. You sick fuck! Harry cried out. Never heard that one before. Oh, and just so you know, this is where the meat for my Meat Lover's Pizza comes from. Wait, so you mean we've been eating... That's right, bitches! You've been eating people meat. All three of us started gagging. Oh, come on, don't throw up. I have enough cleaning to do as it is, the man said. And I'm guessing you're going to kill us and then make us into toppings? I asked. Hey, you catch on quick. Now, I'll give you a couple minutes to decide who'll be first, the man said, sharpening a knife with his back turned to us. I looked over to see what my brothers were doing. It turned out that Harry and Ted had found 2 shards of glass that the man had forgotten to pick up, and they were trying to cut away their ropes with it. They both gave me a look, so I knew that I had to be the one to distract him. The man turned, sporting a wide, toothy smile, holding a large carving knife, then began walking towards us. Luckily, he couldn't see what my brothers were doing from where he was. Wait! I said, sitting up. What is it? He asked with a hint of annoyance in his voice. I was just wondering, how does one get to be a cannibalistic pizza maker? Are you stalling? No. I just figured someone with such an interesting occupation must have an interesting background. Well, it's not like anyone's gonna be able to find us out here, so I suppose I can summarize to you guys what my life has been like. We all made sure to look at him, and we all pretended to seem interested. See, I grew up the middle child of 4 brothers and 5 sisters. Everyone in the family had a natural cooking ability, that is, except for me. No matter how hard I tried, I could not get the hang of it. Something my family chastised me greatly for. So, when I was 16, I did the only rational thing I could ever think of. I drugged my entire family, cut off parts of their flesh, and then baked my first pizza using the meat. And let me tell you, it was a damn good pizza. I even made my family eat it, but they threw it up. But, I could tell that they liked the taste, though. And so did you guys. Did you kill your family? Oh, of course. And I burned all the evidence. After that, I drifted for a while, setting up my business in different places. Before I came here, I admit running things was pretty difficult. It wasn't very easy getting victims. That is, until I stumbled upon the beautiful deep web stuff. I must say, it's very convenient, and a great way to run things. Now, have you guys decided who's going to be the first one yet? Because if not, I'm going to decide for you. Actually, we have, I said, feeling 2 sharp objects poke my palm. Who will it be then? Shards. The man gave me a confused look that quickly turned into surprise when Harry and Ted sat up as I laid on my side. Before the man could react, they threw shards of glass at him. One went right through his throat, and the other in his face, cutting a gash next to his eye. He staggered back, gasping at his temple, and his neck bled. My brothers quickly pulled off the rest of their ropes. Then, Ted charged at the pizza man, while Harry untied my rope. Once I was free, we joined Ted in kicking the shit out of that dude. It turned out to be a good old-fashioned brotherly ass-whooping. I mean, we went to town on this guy. We kicked him in the ribs a few times, then we took turns stomping on his crotch. We even did that thing where Harry got him up and held him with his arms behind his back. And me and Ted took turns gut-punching him over and over again until he went limp, gasping for air on the floor. As much fun as it was beating the crap out of this asshole, Harry eventually went upstairs and found the phone to call the police. When they arrived, you could tell some of them were really freaked out about how crazy the scene looked. A couple detectives took our statements while some uniformed officers wearing latex gloves started bagging the evidence. 2 more officers arrested the man, noting that he was really lucky that 1 shard of glass didn't go any deeper into his neck. After the detectives got all the information they needed from us, another officer then gave us a ride back to the library. You know, throughout the questioning, there was one thing we all forgot to mention. We still had that pizza left over in Ted's car. And I know we should have turned it in to the police, but as crazy as that guy was, he was right about one thing. That was a damn good pizza. And my brothers and I figured, why let good food go to waste?
Bravo, bravo. It's a shame, though. Personally, I was on the pizza man's side, but those 3 brothers ruined his little business. Oh well, I guess the villain can't win in every horror tale. Well, anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the very first tale of my series, and please subscribe to yours truly, Mr. Screams, for more terrifying stories like this one. Have a great day, everyone. Time to relax now. Oh, great. Now I have to deal with a ghost. Not just an ordinary ghost, but a stupid pizza man ghost. Where is my exorcist supplies? It's gotta be here somewhere. Here we go.